Hey friend, happy Friday. Henry Ford said, whether you think you can or think you can't, either way, you are right. So I want you to start thinking that you can. Why not? Why not? If something was placed on your heart, and that means it was meant for you. It is not meant for your friends, your family, anybody, your colleagues, your spouse. It's not meant. Listen, when God puts an assignment on your life, it is up to you to fulfill it. You and you alone, nobody else. So when you reach out to people and tell them your great ideas, I'm about to do this, I'm about to do that, they may not always see the end goal, but that's okay because it's not meant for them. It's meant for you. It's meant for you to live your life because at the end of the day, these are your bills, these are your future, and this is the thing, these are the things that you want for yourself. As you are going after your goals and dreams, and as you are going through day-to-day life, listen, we all have that inner voice. We all are being guided. You know how you're like, oh, well, something told me, and I knew I should have said, and something told me to do this. Yes, that is our intuition. That is your inner voice. That is God guiding you. That is the Holy Spirit directing you, literally directing you. So you have to be able to listen. You have to be able to go within and say, all right, calm your mind down. Calm your mind down. Put you first and listen to the voice and what is being told to you. Henry Ford said, whether you think you can or think you can't, either way, you're right. Let me tell you a story. So back in the day, Henry's day, he used to get up, go to work, hop on his horse, make sure the carriage is nice and tight. He like, yeah, let's go. Yeah, yeah, we're going to work. He on his way to work, get to work. He's talking to his colleagues like, man, you got to be a faster way to get to work. They're like, you tripping. No faster way than a horse and carriage. He went home that night, went to sleep. Next morning, kissed his wife goodbye. He off to work. Yeah, yeah. Telling him again, like, man, aren't y'all tired of the horse and buggy? Like, come on, it has to be a better way. They're like, man, you tripping. There's no other way. So that night he decided to tell his wife. He said, look here, wifey, I want to get home to you safer. Okay, I don't safer and faster. I don't know if that's what he said, but I'm sure that's what he was thinking. Because he's like, it has to be a better way, a faster way. You know what his wife said? She said, all right, we'll do it. Figure it out. I believe you. Okay, you think it's a faster way than the horse and buggy? Figure it out. And you know what? Henry Ford did figure it out. So it's up to you to start figuring it out and stop waiting on other people to say, all right, you can do it. You can do it. No. If God put it on your heart, like God put it on Henry Ford's heart, and he put it in his mind to figure it out and have a faster way and a better way to get around, then listen. He will do the same for you. He is doing the same for you. You just have to believe it and you just have to go with it. Go with it. The only thing that's stopping you is you. You have to get out of your head and into your greatness. Quit holding yourself back. Take it a day at a time. You have these big, grandiose goals. Break them down. Break them down into smaller goals. It doesn't have to be so enormous. No, bite size. You can't just not go to the gym for years and show up, okay, I'm going to do this 7 days a week. No, you're tricking yourself. You're fooling yourself. Start out getting some gym shoes. Start out getting a gym outfit. Start preparing your mind for the gym. Don't just show up, get discouraged, and don't go back again. And now you're paying every month for a gym membership that you're not even showing up for. So listen, you have to sometimes mentally prepare yourself when you are going after goals and dreams. I always have to convince me first. Before I tell anybody, I convince me first. I talk to God. Listen, I don't know how God talks to y'all, but he can be loud and clear or he can be soft and subtle. But I convince me first. That way, by the time I do show up and be like, all right, this is what I'm about to do, I'm already in the works, if not already doing it. For instance, I said, I'm leaving North Carolina. I'm going to California. I did start telling people because I was excited. And you're going to be excited when you're going after your goals and dreams too. But everybody's not going to be excited for you. I can give you my contacts and my glasses right now. You're not going to be able to see what I see. And that's okay. And vice versa. You don't need people to see what you see because it wasn't given to them. It was given to you. That's your gift. That's for you to execute. You have to pursue your purpose. You figuring out what you need to do. Your paycheck is in your purpose. What has God put on your heart? What do you want to do? What do you do the absolute best with the least amount of effort? What do you do for free? What do your friends and family say? Wow, I wish I could do that. If I could do that like you, I would make so much money. Like, what do people hype you up about? What can you do in your sleep? What do you find joy in doing? Life is to be lived. You sitting around going to this job miserable, like, yay, happy Friday. So you can wild out on the weekend and talk crap about your job just to go back Monday and hate it again. Well, I'm here to tell you, friend, you either choosing or you're changing. You choosing to go to that job and be miserable, but you don't have to. You can say, all right, it's the weekend. I'm going to update my resume. I'm going to figure out something else. I'm going to come up with a plan. Sit around people, like-minded people who are trying to in the same like-minded high achiever status. They want to get to the next level too. You don't have to be going after the same industry. That's fine. But somebody who wants to get to the next level, if they sitting around chilling and complacent with their lives, that's fine. Get in another group. Get another group. If you're trying to get ahead, if you want more things for yourself and your family, you are going to have to separate yourself. You're going to have to, it's going to be lonely. Like they say, it's lonely at the top, but the view is better. All right, I'll be lonely at the top, but I want that view. You're going to try to be pulling your friends and like, all right, come on, let's do it. Then, nah, why would you do that? You comfortable. You got a good job. You got benefits. Why are you trying to change? You messing it up. Listen, greater is coming, said the Lord. They don't have to agree with you. God agrees with you. That's why he put it on your heart. And it's up to you to realize that we are all here to create and to bring other people to God through whatever means that is. If you are a chef, a caterer, something, anything, you have to give glory to God because, honey, look, I got on my teacher band right now. It's been placed on your heart for a reason. It is up to you to execute. Get out of your head. We all have those crazy thoughts. Oh, I'm going to just give up. I'm not good enough. I'm not tall enough. I'm not short enough. I'm not young enough. I'm not old enough. We all have those thoughts. You're not the only one. You're not the only one. But it's what you do with those thoughts is going to determine how you get to the next level. Are you going to let those thoughts keep bringing you down? Oh, you're right. I'm not good enough. I'm not. And let me tell you, friend, let me tell you, if you're a drinker like me, look, I can talk some bad. But I'll be excited 1 minute. You know, you have your little drink, your intuition, your inhibitions go down. You can conquer the world and talk to any and everybody. Then the next morning, you're feeling like crap, never going to drink again. And then, but that's not the worst part. The hangover is not the worst part. Let me tell you, friend, the worst part is 2-3 days later when you down in the dumps and you don't know why. You all sad and like, screw my life and I can't do this and I can't do that. Alcohol is a natural depressant. So if you are already depressed, you definitely don't need to drink alcohol because it's going to bring you further down the rabbit hole. It's going to make you even sadder in life. Yeah, it's going to get you excited living your best life for a minute, but 2-3 days later, you're going to be sad. Listen, friend, it is not worth it. It is not worth it. You need to find you some other outlets. Surround yourself with people like, all right, let's go work out. Let's go to the gym. Let's talk about building these businesses. Because if ain't nobody doing nothing around you, then you need another circle. Go on motivation compilations. Join me. I'm Tough Love Tavania. Go ahead and tap this screen. If you are feeling anything I'm saying, if you're trying to get out of your head and into your greatness, listen, I have to hype myself up. I be like, yeah, girl, we could do it. I pat myself on the back. Because I'm not going to sit around and wait on anybody to do it. People are waiting on permission to live their lives. Like, no, what are you waiting on? Here today, gone tonight. You don't want to be sitting around with a bunch of I shoulda, couldas, and wouldas, a bunch of regrets over your life. No, you're either choosing or you're changing. It's up to you. You're either choosing or you're changing. I suggest you choose. I'm about to tap my screen. Listen, I have to pat myself on the back because I know I've been there. I've had to bet on myself, and I didn't have people in my corner at all times. But listen, I had God, and that's all you need. Everybody else is a bonus. Everybody else is a bonus. It's you and God against the world. Anybody else, like, yes, thank you. Be appreciative of them. Y'all got these invisible lines, so all my words. But appreciate your friends. Appreciate the people who do show up and like your posts and comment on your posts and share your posts and like, yeah, girl, you could do it. Yeah, boy, you got this. Listen, tap that screen. What's up, Martilla? What's up, Severa? Where y'all joining in from? What's up, Josh82? Where y'all joining in from? Happy Friday. Happy Friday. Talk about getting out of our heads and into our greatness. Listen, life is to be lived. We gotta live our best lives. What's up? What's up? Listen, get out of your head into your greatness. I don't know why this thing keep pulling over to the side, but it's all good. Listen, if you are one of those people, you get sad, you have big goals and dreams and hopes for yourself, you're gonna have to find outlets. Have other ways to pull you out when you are feeling sad and down in the dumps. Exercise, and I don't mean just go to the gym. No, I don't even have a gym membership, but I exercise. I walk around the block. My girl got a black card. I'm on her black card. Like, you have to find things that are going to keep you going. It is hard out here. What's up, y'all? Happy Friday. Happy Friday. Tap this screen. Listen, if you're going to have a great weekend, you either choosing or you're changing. If you want to go to another job next week on Monday, you like, yes, I deserve more money. I deserve people not to be hating on me and discriminating and harassing me. Listen, use the weekend. Look, I hype my own self up. Tap this screen. Welcome, welcome. Use the weekend to update your resume. Use this weekend to figure out how you're going to get to the next level. Come up with a plan. Listen, time is going to pass anyway. So if you want to go back to school, go back to school. If you want to start a whole new career, then do it, because the time is going to pass anyway. It's about to be a whole nother year. It's about to be a whole nother year. And you're like, oh, well, I don't want to go back to school because it's going to take this long. And I don't want to get this certification because it's going to take this long. I don't want to buy a house because the interest rates are too high. The houses are too high. Well, you know what? The time isn't going to stop. Everybody has the same 24 hours in a day. And let half the people tell it, time is an illusion. What's up, y'all? Happy Friday. Happy Friday. Double tap this screen if you feel like time is an illusion. Have double tap this screen. Double tap this screen. Look, the time is going to pass anyway. So it's up to you to get off the sidelines of your own life. Like, what are you waiting on? Stop waiting on permission. You do not need permission from friends or family or anybody. If I waited on permission, I never would have went to California and followed my dreams. And never. And they're like, oh, well, you don't have any money. Well, I'm going to take the money that I do have and figure it out. Oh, well, you don't have a job. All right, well, I'm going to take the money that I do have, and that's going to hold me over for a little bit until I find a job. Oh, well, you don't know anybody. Double tap the screen. What's up, Kevin? What's up, LaBelle? Consuela? Happy Friday. Happy Friday. Talk about going after our dreams and not waiting on permission from anybody. Listen, do not wait on permission. I said, well, you know what? You're right. I don't know anybody in California, but I'm going to meet people. I'm not going out there to get a bunch of friends. No, I got friends in North Carolina. I'm going out there to pursue my goals, to plan red carpet A-list celebrity events, because that's what I want to do. That's what's on my heart, and that's what I'm going to do. So I didn't wait on permission. So I'm telling you, stop waiting on permission. You don't need permission from anybody, friend. It is up to you. We have to live every day like it's our last. Because you know what? One day it's going to be. So don't leave this world with a bunch of regrets, with a bunch of I shoulda, couldas, and wouldas. What do you want to do with your life? You want to write a book? You want to go back to school? What do you want to do? What do you want to do? What has God put on your heart to do? What's up, y'all? Double tap this screen. What's up? Happy Friday. Y'all on y'all lunch break? What y'all eating right now? What y'all eating? What's good for lunch? What's good for lunch? Listen, if God put it on your heart, it's up to you to execute. All right. So got my notes here because I want to make sure I go over everything. You have to convince you first. Convince you first. All you need is a little bit of belief in yourself, and that's it. Hype yourself up. Be your own biggest cheerleader. Stop waiting on people to hype you up. Stop waiting on permission. People aren't going to believe what the things that you say. They don't see the vision because it's not meant for them. It's your vision. It's meant for you. These are your goals, your dreams, your ideas. This is your life. These are your money at the end of the day. You know, you want to sit around and wait on people who've never even gotten off the sidelines of their own life. They just chilling. They've never tried anything. They've never tried to take the leap of faith. And yet here you are listening to them. You listening to people who never even tried to start a business, who never even tried to write a book, who don't even have aspirations. Not cool, friend. Surround yourself and get in the rooms of other people who are trying to get to the next level, because it's up to you. It's up to you, not anybody else. This is your life. So it's up to you on how you live it. So stop telling a lot of people what you plan on doing, because it's only thing it's going to do is stop you from doing it. It's going to hold you back from getting to the next level. You know why? Because they're going to be asking you all these questions. Well, how are you going to do this? And how are you going to do that? And you don't know. You figuring it out as you go along, just like we all are. But listen, just take it a day at a time, a step at a time, an hour at a time. Listen, you need a mindset makeover sometimes. We all do. Look, because the mind is very powerful. Henry Ford said, whether you think you can or think you can't, either way you're right. He had this grandiose idea, this crazy idea. People thought he was crazy, wanted to send him to the crazy house, because he has to be a better way, a faster way to get around in this horse and carriage. He told his friends, yo, something going on. It has to be another way. They called him crazy. He almost gave up on his idea until he told his wife. She said, figure it out. All right, figure it out. If it's a faster way, figure it out, honey. You can do it. You know what? Henry Ford did do it. He found a faster way. He came up with the automobile. So you don't need a bunch of people telling you that your idea is going to pop off. No, you need you and God, who's putting it in your heart, to know that it's going to pop off. So look, if it wasn't for Henry Ford's wife, we probably wouldn't. Well, I don't know. It may have taken us a while to get in an automobile, but shout out to Henry Ford's wife for pushing him to tell him, you can do it, honey. Believe in yourself. I believe in you. If you feel like it's a faster way to get around than a horse and carriage, then do it. Do it. Execute. Get it done. Henry Ford's wife pushed her husband and said, I believe in you. You can do it. That's why probably in the Bible it says when a man finds a wife, he finds a good thing. Because look, you are over here hoarding your coins and thinking, oh, everybody's a gold digger. A wife can probably take your life to the next level. She's going to see things that you're not going to see. She's going to pour into you like nobody's going to be able to pour into you. Henry's wife was like, go ahead, honey. You can do it. I believe in you. And lo and behold, he did. So friend, whether you think you can or think you can't, either way you are right. So this weekend, I want you to think you can and know you can. Pray to God for the answers. Pray to God for strength and courage and patience. Pray to God to be surrounded by the people who are going to elevate you, who are going to get you to the next level. Whatever it is you want, you desire, ask, and you shall receive. Seek, and you shall find. Knock, and the door will be open unto you. Are you asking? Are you asking? Or are you just sitting around like, woe is me? No, the pity party is over, friend. It's time to get out of your head and into your greatness. You are here for a reason. And until you start showing up for other people, life gonna be how life is. You got to show up and show out. And it's not going to be easy, but it's going to be worth it. If success was easy, everybody will be successful. If it was easy to get to the top and have $1 million, $1 billion, all this money, everybody will be successful. It's not easy. It is hard, but do it hard. It's tough, but do it tough. It's going to be scary when you're trying to get to the next level, but do it scared. You're going to be afraid, but do it afraid. Like Denzel Washington said, fail forward. Fail for you only fail when you stop. So keep going, one foot in front of the other. Keep going. Do not let the distractions distract you. If you're trying to get to the next level, then it's going to be some things that you're going to have to put on the back burner. It's going to be some people you're going to have to say, nah, I can't hang with you this weekend. I got some plans. I got things to do. I'm setting myself up, trying to set the family up. I'm going after generational wealth. I'm trying to quit this job and start my career. Like, do not let the distractions distract you. Most importantly, don't let you distract you, because we can talk ourselves out of a good thing real quick, because that little voice in your head, we have that intuition, but we have that little inner voice in our head as well saying, look, I can't do it. You're not good enough. You're not educated. You're not like them. You don't have a degree. You don't have this. Oh, you're not tall enough. Oh, you too old. It's too late for you. Oh, you too young. You're not old enough. We all have those voices in our head to tell us all the reasons why we can't do the things that we are sent here on this earth to do. It's up to you to not listen to that voice. You can't listen to that voice. You have to go with your intuition, that gut feeling, that spirit, God, the Holy Spirit is guiding you like, okay, this is what I need to do. Well, I knew I shouldn't have went to that party. I knew I should have made this left. I knew I shouldn't have did this. That's God guiding you. So you have to be obedient and listen. You have to be able to quiet down the noise. That way you can hear it. So don't let the distractions distract you. Get out of your head into your greatness. An idle mind is the work of the devil. If you sitting around and moping and groping, just trying to figure it out, no. Get up, get out the house, get some vitamin D, look at the sun, embrace the sun, cover one eye, look at it. It's awesome. You'll see a black ring around it. Still keep this eye open, and then do the other side. Listen, vitamin D, the sun is energy. Do some grounding. Walk around. Look, I'm from the South. I grew up being barefoot. Look, I walk in the grass in a minute. But now that I'm older, I found out that's grounding. The earth is energy. It raises your vibration. Get out there and walk around in the grass. Hug a tree. Have you ever hugged a tree before, friend? Let me tell you, you need to hug a tree. Okay, I ain't never hugged a tree before. But a tree is energy too. That's how you see people talking to the leaves and stuff. Trees are energy. So I saw this one man, he had all these wires and stuff plugged up to a tree. The dang on bulb came on. Trees are energy. Raise your vibration. Move your body, get excited, do some grounding, look at the sun, surround yourself with positive people, get out of your head. Sometimes we got to step away from our own selves. Like, surround yourself with like-minded high achievers, people who are looking to get to the next level, people who want better for themselves. Do a heart if you want better for yourself. I don't know about you, but I want better for myself, friend. I want more for my life. And listen, I'm not going to sit around and let people tell me all the reasons why I can't get more for my life, because I'm a child of God and so are you. We are here for a reason. It's a lot of people that didn't make it. They didn't wake up today. They didn't even make it in this world. You made it. Of all the millions of sperm, here we are right here on TikTok. Drop a heart right here if you alive today. Drop a heart if you excited for the weekend. Drop a heart if you ready to get to the next level. What's up, Guto, Lubo? What's up? Happy Friday. Maybe it's Saturday where you are. But yes, honey, look, we have to live our best lives. Here today, gone tonight. Do not be on your deathbed with a bunch of I shoulda, couldas, and wouldas. You don't want to leave out like that. So whatever it is that's on your heart, that's on your mind, that you want to do in your life, go after it. Do it. All you need is a belief in yourself. That's it. All you need is a belief in yourself, because God put it on your heart to do it. So it's up to you to execute, friend. So this weekend, I want you to get out of your head and into your greatness. Don't think, just do. Surround yourself with like-minded high achievers and take it a day at a time. Take your large goals and break them down to smaller goals. All right, friend. Have a great weekend. Get out of your head and into your greatness. Bye.